Welcome back. This is video 2 of our interactive notebook series for digital professional development in science. This one's relatively short, but very important as we talk about the components of the interactive notebook. First, we'll talk about the cover page. Your title page is generally one that starts off a section of the notebook, the author page, and the table of contents. Your cover page is what creates ownership to start with your students. This is a way for them to personalize their notebooks. It also helps with organization. There's lots of options to help them to organize what they're doing. You can use washi tape or duct tape on the binding of their notebooks to help organize you. You yourself as the teacher, give them colored ones per period if your students change classes. You may also want them to put pictures or magazine clippings or their own drawings on the front of their notebooks to help them to recognize theirs from someone else's. So if you want to, go ahead and pause the video. You can go ahead and make a cover page for your interactive notebook, as it is suggested that you build a model. And then you can make the first page of your notebook. So this is the very first piece of paper that's in the notebook. That is your title page. In this case, we called it my Big Fat Science Journal. As a suggestion, you can have multiple pages like this that start units if you are a secondary teacher or you just don't want to have to number all the pages. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do the notebooks. There's lots of examples out there, but just to kind of throw that out there for you. Students can be very creative with this and have a little fun with the pages. You may want to assign it for an outside of the classroom, as it can take a lot of time, and your very creative students may like a little more time on their title page. But you need to make sure also that they put their name either on the cover page or on the title page, so they have that additionally. You're going to want to reserve several pages for a table of contents. You may want to build a table of contents like this, and it helps to find things very quickly in the notebook when students are completing assignments, and it helps with organization, which is also another reason for using interactive notebooks. We provided you with a few of the documents in the resource folder, so these are already made for you. For young students, you may want to go ahead and Xerox and glue in grids for the table of contents. Older students, you can certainly have them just draw the lines if that's easier for you. So there's a couple different ways that you can modify this part of the interactive notebook to make it easier. So next we're going to talk about the main setup of the notebook as far as why we have a right side and why we have a left side. So I'm going to leave you right here with this piece of the notebook, and hopefully you have the notebook pretty much set up and you're ready to go and start with some content. So stay tuned. Thanks.